everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you some of the presents that my 16-month-old daughter got for Christmas. If you're new here, my name is Karen. I'm a first time mum to a little girl, just winging mum life and sharing my journey with you. Now I know we're kind of past Christmas a little bit now, but I thought it'd still be good to show these things and give an opinion sort of a week and a bit later on, so I can give you an honest review on the things that she's actually enjoyed and actually used and played with, rather than just showing you everything. So what I'm going to show you today is a selection of probably her favourite toys and the presents that she's used the most since Christmas. So starting off with one of her main presents and the thing that's actually sat right behind me, and it's the kitchen. So this was actually from my mum and dad, and bless my dad, he built this himself and then brought it around on Christmas Eve, so we didn't have to spend our Christmas Eve having an argument trying to put this bloody thing together. Obviously we went with a pink one and we wanted a slightly bigger one with the extra storage space, so it's got like the cupboards down the side as well, so we can just shove her toys in there out the way, so we thought it'd be practical as well. Yeah, she's absolutely loved this. I mean, she is still a little bit young to sort of play with it properly, because I think these are really meant for sort of age 3 and upwards, but at the minute she is obsessed with going in the kitchen cupboards here, so she's now got her own kitchen cupboards that she can go in and out of as much as she wants to, so she loves doing that. And yeah, she plays with it every day, but like I say, this is something that's gonna grow, or it's gonna last her years and years, so as she sort of gets older and she can play with it properly, and it's just gonna be really cute. But for the moment it's still been an absolute hit, and it's got its nice little place in the alcove in the corner of the living room, so glad it fits there. But yeah, this was one of her main presents and one of her favourite ones so far. To go with the kitchen, she got a few sets of wooden food, and her favourite one has been the basket of fruit so far. So it's just little pieces of fruit and they're velcroed together, so you get like a little knife with them, and then you can cut them and then they come apart like that, and they're velcroed together in the middle. So that's been her favourite item I think so far. She just likes pulling them apart and then carrying them round, and they're good for practising her fruits as well. So her favourite fruit is a banana, so she'll carry this round and go nana nana, and it's just dead cute. So that's a favourite like accessory to go with it as well. We're going to get her some more bits, but like I say, because she can't quite play with it properly yet, at the minute she just gets everything out and then the living room is just covered, so I'm a bit reluctant to get too much right now, because it just means tidying all these little pieces up at the end of the day. So we'll stick with what she's got for the minute, and then it's again something that can be added to in the future, so it's just an easy present, isn't it, for people. And yeah, I think she's gonna love this for years and years. She's got like a smaller one at her nanny and granddad's, and she loves playing with that. That's like the first thing she goes to, so we thought it'd be the perfect Christmas present for her. And now she's got her own kitchen, and yeah, she, as I say, she just loves it. So next up is her second main present, which was a Tony box. So again, we've gone with pink. I know, like, maybe we shouldn't, because if we have another baby and it's a boy, then he's gonna have lots of pink things handed down, but I don't care. My little girl's a pink girl. So we got a pink Tony box. This was from Sam's dad and stepmom, so very, very grateful. And it came with a few of the characters as well. So we've got a few characters to go with it, and then from my auntie, she got her a Miss Rachel Tony, which is probably Sophia's favourite, because she loves Miss Rachel on the TV, and I thought this will just be a way that she can still listen to Miss Rachel, because her favourite bit is just the songs. Like, she loves music and songs and, you know, dancing around and things, so she can still listen to those, but we don't have to have the TV on, so it's been perfect. And yeah, again, she has loved this. She'll just sit and listen to it, and then again, because they like carrying things around, don't they? What is it at this age about just carrying stuff around? So yeah, she'll pick these characters up and walk around with them and put them on and take them off, and yeah, she just has really enjoyed it, and it does keep her entertained. I was a bit worried because obviously she does like watching the TV, but this is doing a great job, and it's just, yeah, a way to take away some of that screen time but still provide the entertainment for it and the engagement. I also picked up this little carry case just off Amazon to store it in, so the Tony box is in there and then the characters are just in here, because otherwise they just end up everywhere. So got that to go with it as well, and it's got the holes in the side, so you can keep the Tony box in there and you can still hear it, so you can hear the speaker through there. So that I bought to go with it as well. I won't lie, I feel like most kids Sophia's age have probably had a kitchen and a Tony box this Christmas. It seems to be all that I'm seeing anywhere, so they must be popular toys or popular products this year for like 1-year-olds. But yeah, as I say, they've been a hit with us, so I can see why. The next thing, I won't get them all out because I don't know how I'd ever show you them all, but we got some wooden blocks. These ones, they've got the colours on them, then they've got the letter, they've got, where are we, a number, we've also got a shape, and then we've got a little picture that corresponds with the letter. that was challenging, wasn't it? Yeah, a picture that corresponds with the letter on them as well. So again, these are just going to be great as she gets a little bit older, as well as like an educational toy, so practicing numbers and letters and everything and colours. But at the moment she just loves stacking them. That girl is obsessed with stacking things. So I'll add the next present in here as well, which was a set of stacking cups. So I mentioned in a previous video that one of her favourite toys, or probably her favourite toy, is her stacking cups. So I bought some new ones for Christmas because the ones that we had, the letters and the numbers had all just come off because she's used them so much. So I got her a new set, so they've got the letters and numbers on them. And yeah, she loves the stacking cups, and now stacking the blocks, that's her new favourite thing. If you want to keep her quiet, just give her the blocks and she will stack them. She's so good at it as well. Like I don't know how good children at her age are supposed to be at these things, but she can stack like a lot of blocks, let's just put it that way. And I remember when we had our health visitor check for 15-month check, I think it was, and one of the questions was, can she stack 2 blocks? I'm like, 2 blocks? She can stack like 10 blocks. But yeah, so she loves them, and again, they'll be just good as she gets older as well, just for educational purposes, hopefully. But yeah, wooden blocks, such a simple thing, but again, one of her favourites. The next thing is this magnetic scribbler. I debated whether to actually give this to her because I thought she's a little bit too young. I think these are meant to be like 3+ as well. I thought she's a little bit young because she's never really shown an interest yet in colouring. Like every now and again I'll get the crayons out and I'll try and colour with her or draw with her. She's just not interested. Like she'll just grab the crayons off me or carry them round. Again, carrying things, everything, she likes to carry everything. But yeah, she'll just carry the crayons around. She's not been interested at all in trying to draw or colour or scribble or anything. So I thought she's not going to be interested in this, but I gave it her anyway. And you know what? She has actually, this is the first time she's actually wanted to like mark make or scribble. So she gets this out all the time. She'll just sit and scribble for a bit. Not a lot, because obviously she can't draw yet. But yeah, she'll scribble on here. And yeah, it's just really cute to watch her. So another present that is definitely gonna last her a while, but I'm glad she's actually enjoying it, because yeah, I was tempted to just keep it even for next Christmas because I thought she's still too young, but no, I'm glad I gave it her, and it's actually been one of the favourites. So I would recommend these. Obviously you've got to keep an eye on her because she just likes to stand on it and she's just going to break it, but yeah, this has been a good one. It was actually from B&M when they had their 3 for £20 offer on, so I got this and like 2 other things for £20. I got the Frozen one, even though she's never seen Frozen because she won't sit for long enough to watch a film at the minute. She's still a little bit too young, and yeah, she does never sit still. Thought I'd get a Frozen one because I think, no doubt, at some point she is gonna enjoy Frozen. So that's what we went for. So yeah, if you're not familiar with these, I feel like everyone had these as a kid. But it's just the board, you can scribble on it, and then you've got these little shapes here, so you can make the shapes on there, and then when you're done, you just slide it across and it disappears. Like I say, I feel like everyone had these as kids. I know I had them. I had a big one and then one of the travel size ones. So yeah, something I definitely enjoyed as well. So that's the next thing. So the next thing I want to show you is a Duplo set. So I'll show you like half of it because I can't really pick it all up, but it's this train set. It's got the Duplo blocks with the numbers on, so all the way to 9. And then, yeah, it's got the train bit at the front, and then it's got these little characters that come with it as well. So she got 2 different Duplo sets. She got this one and like a flower one as well. Now, she does normally like Duplo. It's one of her sort of favourites to get out, these and the Mega Blocks. But I'll be honest, she's not played with this yet as much as I thought she would. But I'm not sure if it's just because there's so much new stuff. And like, she's already familiar with Duplo because she's had some for like a few months now. So she does play with it, but like I say, not as much as I thought she would. She goes more towards some of the other toys at the minute, but I think it's just because they're new. But she still has a Duplo at my mum and dad's as well, and she still plays with that, so it's not like she's gone off it completely. But I keep this out anyway because I think at some point she will come back to it. And also it doesn't help that like literally some of the Duplo bits, they're just in one of these cupboards at the minute in the kitchen because I need to get some like boxes or something to put it all in. So it's not that easy for her to get out at the moment. But I thought this was a really cool item though, because again, sort of educational. Duplo, it's great to build their coordination. With this one, it's obviously got the numbers. So as I say, it's got numbers all the way to 9, and then there's a 0 there as well. So it'll help with number recognition. You got the colours, like I say, the coordination and the fine motor skills. So they're great toys and they're fun as well. She does pick it up and she'll go choo choo choo. So, you know, she does play with it, but like I say, she just goes more towards some of the others at the moment. But I've still put that on the recommended list because I think it's a great toy. I know she likes Duplo and I know she will come back to this at some point. The next thing again has been a definite favourite. It's the first thing now that she goes to in the mornings, and it's her finger puppet set. So I'll probably insert a little clip so it'll be easier than me trying to show you them individually. But basically there's 10 little houses or little barns. They've each got a number on them, and then they've got the number written on the back as well. And then the lid pops off, and inside you get a little silicone animal which also goes on your finger, and it's a little finger puppet. So these again, they're so cute. She, as I say, she loves them. It's the first thing she goes to every morning now, and she just likes taking them all out of the little houses and yeah, just carrying them round or telling us which animal's which. And again, things that are just educational but fun. Like, she doesn't realise it's educational, does she? But she's obviously learning from it. And I just find things like this have been so helpful with helping her with her speech and things as well. So she knows like so many animals and animal noises now because of like the toys that we've had out. And yeah, these are just great. She absolutely loves them. And like with most of these toys, I think these are things that she's gonna like for years to come. And as I say, like educational, so number recognition, colour recognition, obviously the animals. I would definitely recommend these. Like I say, these have been her go-to since Christmas. The only thing with most of these toys is they're all in so many bits. Like literally by the end of the day, there are so many little pieces. Like my living room is just covered. It takes me ages now to tidy up. So I don't know why they have to be in so many bits. But I mean, as long as she has fun. It does create a bit of an obstacle course throughout the day though. So you've got to be a little bit careful with that, but hey ho. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you wasn't technically a Christmas present, but if you watch one of my previous videos, I think it was talking about her like favourite toys. I mentioned that I was doing a book advent calendar for her, so every day throughout December she got a new book. So I'm going to kind of count it as Christmas presents because she didn't get any books for Christmas because she got so many for Advent, but I'll include them in here because again, these are just a favourite. Every single day we still read the book. She brings them to us, she gets them out, she looks at them herself. So I'll give another mention, and here's just a couple that she got. So she got a lot of the That's Not My books. These are her absolute favourites. So again, if you're not familiar, they're great for babies and toddlers because they're just they're so like sort of simple. There's not too many words. So Sophia, she struggles. If you read a proper book to her, even one that's sort of written for kids her age, she struggles to pay attention for long enough, to be honest, bless her. So these, they keep her attention for long enough, and then they've got like the little sensory bit, so she loves going through these. She can turn the pages herself because they're really thick, and yeah, they've got the touchy feely bits on every page. So just another mention, because yeah, she absolutely loves her books, and they were, I suppose, kind of a Christmas present as well, so we can include them, can't we? I think so. So there were other presents that Sophia got for Christmas, but I will keep it to the ones that I've shown you today, because as I say, these are the toys and the things that she has used and played with every day since Christmas. So hopefully this was useful, maybe helpful, I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway, so I will leave this here for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you want to follow me along on my mum journey. I'll be back again next week with another video, so until then, take care. Bye.